Hey guys, what's up? This is Zach from Rocket Zero, and in this video we're going to be revisiting an old idea, and it's TNT Cannon. So the last video with TNT Cannons, we built 3, all varied in strength, depending on how you built it, and this one is bigger than all of those. The old one would use like the one that you launch and then like 7 or 8 TNTs to power it, and this one is using 13. So let's see how it does. And she's gone. So that's how powerful it is. Like, it's way out of the frame before it even like explodes. Gone again. It's pretty accurate too. Like, it goes straight, fairly straight most of the time. So maybe if there's like a base like way over here and in the air, then this would be the one to get it, to build to get them. And the good thing about this one is you can vary the strength. So it has 12 sticky pistons, but you can only load like half of them, or one row, or however you want to do it. So it's like, oh, that one overshot it, well, let me just load it up with less TNT. There you go, that was a nice little lob. So it's pretty simple to build. The biggest thing is going to be the sticky pistons, getting all the supplies for those. So these are all the things that we're going to be need to build this. I'm just going to use spruce wood because I like the look of it, and it's easier to see against like redstone and stuff, so you can a block, button, sticky piston, repeater, torch, dust. These are for the end. It's a pressure plate and a fence. Water and TNT. So let me get the water. Alright, so I built this slab here because if you build this with level ground, then it's not going to launch. So you need to make sure you have a little cutaway, or just build it up on put it up on a platform. Your choice, but I just did this. So we're gonna dig a 3 by 5. Is that 5? Yes, that was 5. Hole in the ground like that. And then we're gonna dig 1 out in the middle, and then 2 this way. And our water is gonna go here. We can also dig this out just so we know where it's gonna go. Just plug it right there. So that's what it should look like. Now, for the sticky pistons, we're just going to get started with those right away. Go up 1, like that. So it should be 3, with this cutaway being right in the middle, and up 1 block. And we're going to go up, and there's going to be 4 rows of 3. Now we're going to build like this on the bottom and on the 3rd row, a little platform of 2 by 3. And this is going to be, the first one is going to be repeaters, like that, no delays in them. And then the next one is going to be dust. And then we're going to staircase our way up to the top one, like that. Now we're going to put a block here as a little stairway for the dust to get down, and then put 2 here, both of these fully delayed, like that. Now we're going to, this is going to be our button block. This is what we're going to use to activate it. So there's 1 dust going into the 2 repeaters. So we'll put our button there, put a dust here, and then a repeater fully delayed there, and put dust going to this block right here. And then we're going to dust this way, and then put one on the corner, and then this is going to be a row of 8, and then one here for the 9th, and then dust there. And all of these are going to be fully delayed all the way to the back notch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So how this works is you hit the button. This one goes first. So this TNT is going to ignite. This is the one that's going to blow up first. And what's going to happen is all the TNTs that drop here are going to be compressed forward by this one. So this one's going to blow up, and since all these are already lit down here on the ground, it's going to push the back ones closer to the front. And all of these are going to go off at the same time, and then it's going to be more power closer to this one that we're launching. And the reason, even though it's only 3 here, the reason we did 5 by 3 is to give the TNTs like room to wiggle on their way down, sort of. Like if you only make this 3 by 3, like cover these here, then some of them are going to fall onto the tips of this block and it's going to blow up your whole thing. Same why we make it 3 wide instead of just the 1. So it's just wiggle room for the TNT. And now the last thing that we're going to do is we're going to build a way for all of the TNTs to light. We can build a matching wall to match these, and we're going to put redstone torches on every single one. So now whenever these push forward, the TNTs light, and then they all fall down right into this middle. And for launching them, or for our like launch platform, we're going to get fence and a pressure plate. So if we get rid of this, dig a hole here, put a fence, and then a pressure plate. And that just seems to, like, I tested a bunch of different things for the TNTs to sit on, and this one worked pretty well. So that's just what I use. So take that into consideration if you go back and build the other TNT cannons. Substitute this method for the one that I had before. And to give yourself more like more consistent straightforward launches, put a half slab right there so that the TNTs that light, because the TNTs are placed right here, so they kind of bounce, and if you don't have this here, then they might fall here. So if you put that there, then it'll kind of channel them down right onto the pressure plate. So now we're just going to give it a little test. Put a TNT there, 12 here, whoops, don't worry about it, and then 1 here. And let's see how this works out. Very nice. So there you go. This is how you build a pretty compact, for the most part, but very powerful cannon. This was Zach from Rocket Zero. Thanks for watching, and go blow some stuff up. Have fun.